Jacinda Ardern is probably already in the gate already, but they've got a g'day. They've got a Labour conference here. But Jacinda Ardern, the leader of the Labour Party, a Prime Minister of this country, is turning up here, and a bunch of Kiwis here come to express their concern and disgruntlement at this Prime Minister and this government. Effectively, folks, what we're involved here, in my opinion, is actually definitely a Cold War. And this is a Cold War here, and I'll read out the definition of a Cold War. A Cold War is a state of political hostility and military tension between two countries or power blocs involving propaganda, subversion, threats, economic sanctions, and other measures short of open warfare. And New Zealand is at war. It's a political war. It's a serious war. It has cost people their lives. It's cost people their businesses. It's a war of division. It's a war that's created hate. And all these Kiwis are here early Saturday morning to show their discontent. There's Mr. Williams in here this morning. How you going across the Rubicon?
Good, mate. Good. How are you?
I'm good. What brings you down this morning, mate?
Apparently, the woman of the hour, she's already in the building. She furtively sneaked in, and she'll probably furtively sneak out again. It says something, doesn't it, about a Prime Minister that's got to creep inside a building, you know, without these crowds seeing her, because she doesn't want that unpopularity. I haven't seen any press about, but I expect there's press here somewhere.
Maybe across the road?
Oh, across the road, yeah. And there's plenty of police about, but there's how many people do you reckon's here? About 200, 300? Yeah, and not happy people. I think I'm the only supporter of Jacinda here. Did I say supporter? No, I mean I'm not a supporter.
Supporter of it, so.
Yeah, supporter that she should be in jail and not the Prime Minister of this country. But you never know. You know, he might get justice one day before she's done.
Lee, we're outside Christchurch Boys High School. Is that a bit ironic, or is that something that should be offensive today, to call a school a boys' high school or girls' high school?
Well, it should be Christchurch gender neutral school, shouldn't it, or something like that?
Person high school.
Person school, yeah. I mean, it is so sexist nowadays, isn't it? Christchurch boys, it's so...
I wonder if there's any pregnant boys in the school. Any boys get pregnant around here, I wonder?
Well, there's probably a few pregnant boys, I'd say. A few here, and just makes you wonder who they got pregnant by, doesn't it? Eh? Probably some Labour MPs or something, who knows?
Doing our best in this Cold War to fight against this dictatorship, this tyrannical totalitarian government that we have.